How are we doing, Robust family? Look, before this show starts, which I know you're going to enjoy, can I ask you just to do me a small favor? I need all of you to give a robust smash to that like and subscribe button. Why? Because it helps us a lot. We want to get this material out there, and it makes sure that you do not miss a breakfast show beat on this Liberty Radio YouTube channel. All right, guys, do it right now, and I'll see you in the show. Do this, okay. All right. It is that time. This is your breakfast show. It's in the morning. We're here right from the break of dawning. I have my coffee and my iPad in my hand. We're gonna chat live on this radio stand. Oh yeah, I wanna bring it to you. In the top left is Kathleen, the lady of sound. Oh yeah, she's always around. Good morning to you, Kathleen.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Kat.
Yes.
You know, this lady actually sounds like you know. Like, just hearing your voices in this moment just together, I kind of heard the laid back kind of vocal kind of thing.
I don't know.
You don't know it. I just heard it just now. Like, you know,
What does she say?
She says, "The Breakfast Show with Robert Ashitey."
The Breakfast Show with Robert Ashitey.
Did you see it? Did you see it, Kat? Okay, you have to play it back to yourself another time. But anyway, you all ready? Wide-fired, inspired for this morning? Absolutely. And as Kat's ready, wide-fired and inspired for this morning, so am I, guys. It's a More Music Monday here on The Breakfast Show. And you know how we do. We love Mondays here on The Breakfast Show. Even Kathleen, literally, she's been over the months and years so, been having a transformation of heart. Yeah, most people hate Mondays, but here on The Breakfast Show, we love Mondays. Why? Because it allows us to... Really? Look, we have to like that. I mean, it felt like I was bringing the vim and building up. A refreshing.
Yeah.
That's it. Refreshing. Yeah. So
you know what I just randomly thought right now?
Tell me, Kat.
As I did that sound effect, you should do the ice bucket challenge.
Kat?
That hasn't been done in so long.
Wow.
2014 from 2015.
Wait, why should I do the ice bucket challenge?
You're the host.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Is that okay? So you'll have to do it with me.
No.
Yeah, we'll have to both do the ice
sound
bucket.
effect.
No. No.
Who wants to see Robert do the ice bucket challenge?
Oh my gosh, I don't believe she's doing this now. Who wants to see both of us do the ice bucket challenge?
I object.
If you were there by my side, lady of sound, to do the ice bucket challenge with me, I'm all in.
You're a coward.
You're running. So yeah, you can laugh as much as you want.
You try to make excuses.
No,
but this is your responsibility.
No.
Yes.
You came up with a great idea. As a host and as a sound lady.
As a sound lady, I'm operating.
It's okay. You just be in there.
There's no time for me to do ice bucket challenges.
No, we ain't gonna do an ice bucket challenge in the studio. You know that ain't gonna happen. They ain't flying. However, we can arrange it outside. We've got a nice car park space over there, round the back Coleridge Road. We can do an ice bucket challenge. I'll be sitting there, you be sitting there. We get the ice buckets, and it's going down. I think there'll be a much more satisfying response from you than from me of the ice bucket. The response from having cold ice poured on you. I think your response will go viral. Because me, if I get cold ice poured over me, I will react a certain way, but it won't be
how you're gonna react.
How would I react? How would you think?
The same way you react
How do
to
I
everything.
react? What's that?
I don't know how to do it, but you know.
I know that if I do the ice bucket challenge and cold pouring ice will drop on me.
That should be a new section of the show, you know.
Oh,
doing
no.
old trends like the bottle flip,
You know, that's
cinnamon challenge.
That's an interesting idea.
Chubby Bunny challenge. I would do the Chubby Bunny challenge.
You'd do the Chubby Bunny, of course you would. But you know what?
What else was there?
I don't know. I didn't follow
this. It would be a fun
trend.
section of the show.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
actually. I think I'm actually in.
Yeah.
I'm actually receiving this idea. Actually, I think it'd be a great idea.
The Kylie Jenner lip kit challenge.
The what?
The Kylie Jenner lip challenge.
How does that work?
People put like I don't know. They suck their lips in a bottle or something, and then when they pull it up, it's gigantic lips.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Because when
insane.
Kylie Jenner first got her lip fillers, right?
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
started to do this.
Really?
Yeah.
This is crazy. I think we're opening up a can of worms here. That
was
is
so random. All from a sound effect.
wow. That was from a sound effect this morning. You know what? I'm down with it. If you're down, I'm down. I think it'd be great. I just think that your reactions, even though I'll go through it, but your reactions will be so priceless. You know what it is? I think what it is because as I'm quite flamboyant in my kind of persona, right?
Yeah.
You have some kind of a neutrality, about you.
Yeah.
And if you was to do an ice challenge, to have and behold your natural reaction,
As
priceless.
a female, I'll object.
Oh,
Yeah.
now you're bringing gender into it.
No,
Oh, right.
'cause
Wow.
I don't want myself on camera with water.
Don't worry. We'll organize the camera angles. You'll be just fine. It'll be on a sunny day as well. All right. That's a good one. That's a good way out, though. That's a really good one. Yeah. You make us feel emotional. Like, oh, no, it's true. Protect her as a female. You'll be just fine. Trust me. I know you know how to do. You know how to manage yourself. So I think this would be a great idea, Kat. I think it'll be absolutely phenomenal. As Kat says, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about us doing
Robert
a new section of the show with your host
idea
and
is
lady of
Robert.
sound, Kathleen?
Robert Ashitey. Because he only does stuff if other people do it.
No, that's not the case.
You said that you were gonna go skydiving.
No, I didn't say I was going to go skydiving. I didn't say that.
You said
You
that.
guys tried to force me up
No.
into a plane knowing that I do not have no
We
intention
dared you
or desire.
to go skydiving, but then you said no. I'll only go. If someone
No,
goes
no,
with me.
no.
And now you're saying
no.
I'll
no.
do the ice bucket
No,
challenge
I
if
said
someone
that
does
you
it with
guys.
me.
Okay, so set it up. If you want me to do it, go set. I didn't say anything about anyone going with me. You
No,
guys
you did.
offered. No. You
You
guys.
said it was Judy or if Shad goes with you.
I did propose that because everyone offered to go with me, but I said no. I don't need someone to be strapped onto anyone and no one.
So if
but
we
you
did it
guys
now,
organize.
if we organize it now,
don't
would you do it?
Kat, don't try.
Exactly.
Don't try.
Exactly.
You guys missed the boat.
Exactly.
All of you missed the boat. Your plans got frustrated. What can I say? However,
Excuses.
every time throwing these words around, Kat. Look, I think it'll be a great idea. I have no joy in something like the ice bucket challenge because it is something quite uncomfortable, especially when it's to do with ice. I really don't like it. However, I think it'd be interesting to see the reaction. All right, we have our Breakfast Show faithfuls this morning. We have Gillette Smart in the morning saying, good morning, Breakfast Show staffs and Mr. Robert. Have a great Monday with your family. That's it, Breakfast Show family right here. Stay blessed for this new week. Amen. And by the way, Mr. Gillette, I have Lady Bessie in the house. You appreciate that. I'll speak more about it as we go through the show this morning.
Lady Bessie.
Here, you're looking at her. This is Lady Bessie. This is Bessie.
You've named your plant.
Bessie, yeah. This is Lady Bessie. It's a new edition. Please be careful, be gentle. There we go. Lady Bessie. Stay right there. Don't fall over now. All right. So good morning to you, Mr. Gillette Smart. He has an allotment, and we know he loves gardening, so I just thought I had to bring that one out. We have David, the Caribbean Christian, say good morning, BSF. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and will have a blessed week. Thank you, David. We appreciate you. Also this morning we have Mark, CRO from Croydon. CRO2TA. Good morning to you, Mark, soldier of the living God. It's great to have you with us on the show this morning. You're awesome. Ready for a new day at school? Actually, I think they're off this week.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're off from school this week. Yeah. I think they're off. Kat's got into Google. I like the way she does that.
No, I'm doing something.
Okay. What are you planning and conspiring there? You worry me when your eyes go like that. Yeah, you have this expression in your face and you start like you've gone into Google. Anyway, interesting. See, it's that reaction there. Maybe I'm just becoming more paranoid. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so. The moment when you got someone
concerning.
trying to conspire to throw you out of a plane, you just say like, what are you coming up with next? Yep. Then we have Evelyn over in France saying, good morning, family. Wishing you all a lovely and blessed day. Thank you so much, Evelyn, over in France. You're awesome. You were also our winner from last week's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style morning coffee question trivia. And we're going to be sending out the prizes early this week. Also, we have Albert N in Park Station, South Africa, saying, good morning, BSF. We are blessed. Absolutely, we are. Yes, Albert N. Also, this morning, we're going to be showing the football and some basketball tournaments taking place from South Africa today. I'm really excited about that. We don't see much stuff from France though, even though our talkers on France are very, very active. But in terms of the outreach work, we haven't seen much happening in France recently from the outreach work. We'd love for you guys to send us your outreach work, because you know Monday is all about More Music Monday, and we look at outreach works that are happening in and across the UK and all over the globe. We want to see, share it, and have our minds filled with good things. That's the breakfast show. Also, we have this morning one and only Prince. You know what? I think even though Prince is like still quite new, I'm thinking I think Wakanda Forever music would be good for him, you know. I think the Black Panther tune would suit Prince. Black Panther or Coming to America.
Coming to America?
Yeah, Coming to America, Eddie Murphy, the first one, when they were driving through, I think it was, I don't know if it was Brooklyn or whatever, or Queens, and you had the dad coming in and you had the drumming music. It was awesome. I think that was an inspiration for the Black Panther theme tune, to be honest with you. Coming to America.
This one?
Is that Black Panther? Oh, that's Coming to America.
Yeah, it says Coming to America.
Go forward a bit. Did you put Eddie Murphy?
No.
Coming to America, Eddie Murphy.
No.
Yeah, you gotta put Coming to America, Eddie Murphy. That could be, I think that's a Disney one there. Prince says, good morning, breakfast show in big bold capital letters. Good morning, Robert and Catherine. Catherine.
Who?
Catherine. But it's, yeah, it doesn't know it's Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Potato. All right, so we have potato. I mean, we have Coming to America, Eddie Murphy. I think that'd be good as Prince's theme tune for the show. I think so. Have you any joy with that? Enjoy like coming to America, Eddie Murphy.
Coming
to
America.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Song.
Yeah.
My spelling's horrible.
It's okay. Google understands.
Someone to share.
Classic. This part of the song is film is amazing. All right, can we move along. There must be another one. They got quite a few other songs in there.
Oh.
Add fuck. Desires, she's your queen to be, a vision of perfection, an object of perfection, to quench your royal fire, completely free from infection.
Oh my goodness.
This is Eddie Murphy. There's another one. There's if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Those of you listening and you know. If you just put in the live chat, you know. What was the other one? This is it. This is Prince's tune. This is when they come in.
Does Prince even know about Coming to America?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Prince, you know about Coming to America, the first one? Because they made a second one years after this one came out.
Okay.
This one was a classic, so iconic that the second one didn't live up to it. This is it. Turn up a bit, go on. Do you know? I think this is perfect. Kat.
It's a very long intro.
Yeah. It's like this is when the dad comes in to Queens with Rolls Royces and all these cars and motorbikes, and he steps out of the car, and he steps up and he stands up.
Yeah, you're actually so correct right now.
Is it?
The timing is on point. He's literally out of the car.
And everyone's putting the pedals on the floor,
Yeah.
and it goes and walks off.
No, he's not walking off yet.
Okay,
Yeah,
but that's
he didn't
what
walk off.
I did that in our VYG play that we did.
Wow, that was literally on point. As you were saying, the dad comes out of the car.
Guys, if you know, you know. Listen, man, look, we only had like 5 channels, man. We didn't have all the channels access to streaming like we had.
Yeah.
So Coming to America was out. That's what you're watching, and everybody knows that particular sequence because it's iconic.
Yeah.
It's iconic. Yeah, that's how it goes. If you know, just put here, I know, you know. Put it here in the live chat. So I think that would be a good theme tune for Prince. Also, Chanel from Cuba, Lady Jazz in the house saying, good morning, Breakfast Show family. Good morning to you, Lady Jazz. Charlene, Chanel in Kilburn. Elliot in the Netherlands saying, good morning, Breakfast Show. May we have a blessed and robust week. That's how we roll with the dojo. Yes, and we receive it. David says, please, can you play Over by Limo Blaze? All right.
Yeah.
Kat's doing her thing. She's checking with our friend Google. Elliot says, Songquest, Maverick City Music, it's Anatoria in the room. Keep it going. Prince says, Elevation Worship Praise. Okay, let's give it a show. Remember, these songs have to be songs. Elevation Worship, title Praise.
It's not showing up for me.
No? That's Prince, huh? Was Prince's previous messages showing up for you?
Yeah.
That's odd. It's just above Elliot's next song request. SON Music. It's
I see In the Room and then Higher.
Really?
Yeah. And then I see Prince again with Sam Rivera, Lord and Savior.
What is going on in this life?
I don't got a clue.
I don't got a clue. So please, can you play Over by Limo Blaze?
Yeah.
Then you got song request Maverick City Music. It's Anatoria in the room. Then underneath that, Prince, Elevation Worship, Praise. No, wow. Good thing we mentioned that, vocalized it. That's weird. Elliot goes on to say SON Music featuring Fetishize. Do I need to be concerned? I don't think so. It's Elliot. Writing higher. Elliot says SON Music featuring Fetishize.
Festizi.
Festizi. It's a morning family show, you know. I just like, you know,
family show.
Yeah, it's family show. Like, I just had to. I had. This is what you believe in the family.
Yeah.
Right? It's one of those ones where you're not sure. You ain't got your glasses on. You're not sure, but you believe in the family.
Yeah.
That's it. Elliot's over there never, but we believe in the family. He knows what time it is. So higher. Neil Priscilla over in Botswana's with us saying, good morning, BSF fam. We're sending hearts. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Kat. Morning to y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're awesome. You're awesome over there, Neil Priscilla. And thank you for always contributing to the show. I want to see more of our Botswana family in the house. Yes or no?
Yes.
Diana in Bullring says, good morning, Breakfast Show family. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Diana. Got to give me some me and Leah this morning.
La da da da, la da da da. I carry, yeah.
Yes, we received it. We received it right now. Malia, good morning to you. And also Diana over there in Bullring. You two are absolutely awesome. We love the Bullring support here on The Breakfast Show. You guys are absolutely awesome. Also, Prince continues and says another song request. Lord and Savior, Sam Rivera.
I see that one.
Kareen is in the house. She says, good morning, BSF. Have a blessed day. Sending prayers our way. We receive it right now. Also, Eva in Stafford Hill says, good morning, BSF. Good morning, Miss Ava. Eva the Patriarch, but Eva the Patriarch's in Finn's Report. So this must be another Eva in Stafford Hill. Good morning to you. You're absolutely awesome. Yes, absolutely. I like things being explosive. It's my personality. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, we have joining us in the live chat. We have the one only Shazad Thailand Ilford saying, good morning. Sorry, just woken up. Have a blessed day, family. Good morning to you, Retro Guy. You're absolutely awesome. Also, guys, if you didn't know, there was an upset last week in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Style Morning Coffee Question Trivia, where we actually had our two winners. I actually got it here. I got the results here. Yes. And we was on the impression that it was Evelyn, sorry, followed by Olivia. Yeah. Why are you cracking up like that? What's happening?
You.
Okay, it's good. So we had an upset.
You,
Okay, we had an upset. We had an upset. We had an upset. Why? Because we thought it was Olivia. It was Evelyn first and Olivia second. right? However, true to our Breakfast Show faithfuls being able to doing these are the following procedures if you're a Breakfast Show faithful. 1, you engage and communicate. 2, you're on the Breakfast Show broadcast so you know what's going on. And 3, if anything's going wrong with the show, you let us know. All right, that's the characteristics of a Breakfast Show faithful. That's right. And so thankfully, Lennon over in Manchester, he just sent me a WhatsApp picture. You got that picture there with Lennon, the one with the showing the WhatsApp message from this morning. And basically, we didn't realize, all right, that Manchester actually took it away first. Which one? No. It's the WhatsApp. It's a Liberty Radio chat picture. One of them has like blue on it. One of them is empty, and it shows anonymous. You okay?
The system here is breaking down.
No, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, we're putting it through its paces.
Yeah, this is.
Oh no, there's nothing to do with. It's in our Telegram thing.
No, yeah.
Oh, it's not letting you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Move on.
Yes. So we had he done a great thing as a Breakfast Show faithful. He corrected us, and we saw that we had Anonymous above Evelyn in France. So Anonymous was actually him. He didn't realize that he didn't put his name down in the app. So whenever you communicate with us so that we know you, we know who our Breakfast Show talkers and faithfuls are, make sure you put your name in there. So it actually was Lennon first, Evelyn second from France, followed by the one and only Olivia and Luton. So the prizes go to Lennon and
right.
Yeah. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. So show the one showing Anonymous, like the okay, just show that one. That's fine. All right. So we got that one. Are you able to put them next to each other? The one, the two pictures. There. Okay. Yeah. So so you can see there if you put it on the screen. Last week's thing going on. So that's it. So Lennon sent us that. So we know that came from Lennon's message, and you can see it's blue. So he sent the message. Underneath him, you got Evelyn in France, right? Yeah. Underneath him, and I believe it should be Olivia or those who wasn't in a finalist. Underneath them, yeah. A was the correct answer, but this is what it showed up as us. Yeah. We had Anonymous, and we didn't know who it was. Yeah, so that's it. When you're Breakfast Show faithful, you know you're in there. We know who you are. We know each other, and it's great. We have a lot of fun together when we get through the week. Okay, so look, we're gonna go for a very short time out. When we come back, we're gonna pose to you a question to start off our day. A nice question to start off our day. Also, by the way, I'm going to show you what this is. This is something that's quite interesting. Don't worry, I'm not having another child. All right. No. All right, I'm going to let you know what this is. A conversation that we had here with Kathleen, actually. Did we have this conversation? What? No, I'm not having another child, man. It's okay. This is something different, okay? Stop putting questions in people's minds, okay? But this is very interesting. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Jacqueline came in and she jumped in this conversation as well. Kathleen was the one to start it off.
I think we had this conversation off air.
We had it off air, yeah?
Yeah, after the program. And then you just straight away bought it.
Yeah, no. We talked about it twice. We talked about it the first time you mentioned it.
Both times was off air, I think.
No, I think the first time was on it.
And then there was just a few, no.
Because I commented on you being a medieval, not a medieval, I mean a Native American, yeah. Right? And then I think we kind of span off there for a little bit, in our just dialogue, and then we kind of expanded on it more. Yeah, it was a while back.
That's the thing about the Breakfast Show. Off and on air is literally the same thing.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. This is it, man. What you see is what you are getting, man. There's no performance here. No. Except for those days when you woke up late and you slept late and you feel rubbish, and it's like, my friend, Jesus is keeping us standing, man. We're going through this money together. Let's go for it. Yes. Oh, right. By the way, speaking of that, I watched 100. You wouldn't believe what.
Did you finish it or what? No.
I'm on season 3.
Oh wow!
I know. I didn't think I would actually. No.
I told you. I told you. It looks like it's like any other TV show, but it's captivating.
That's the word, captivating. Because I was watching. I was like, okay, cool. But then I found myself wanting to see what happened next. Yeah. So it's not such a deep plot or anything like that.
You just want to know what happens next.
Yeah, it holds you. And and I had an experience over the weekend where I stayed up till 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's what the 100 does.
I don't live like that. That's what I choose when I go to sleep. Yeah. I don't stay up watching TV shows like that. That's not me. That's not who I am.
Oh dear.
This influence has not been good, Kat. This has not been a good influence for my life, Kat.
What part are you on now?
I'm on season 3. I had to be like episode 1 because I couldn't go on any further. Well, this is just a new episode, so this is after they rescued their people and they smoked everybody in the mountain.
Oh.
Then she smoked everybody.
Okay.
All those human beings of that species got smoked, wiped out.
The next few seasons, my friend.
So just on that note, we're going to be speaking more about movies and all that kind of stuff later on in the show. We're going to go we're going to go into our movie surgery, okay, which I'm really looking forward to, by the way. Before I continue on, we've got some dialogue happening here with our Breakfast Show talkers. No wonder why you're looking in the chat like that, Kat. Huh? Priscilla Neo in Botswana is cracking up laughing. Yeah, we've got a lot of dialogue coming up. Shazad says, Coming to America was such a truly funny movie. Look, man, those are the type of movies that you see how I am now? Those movies,
it molded you.
It molded my humor.
Created you who you are.
I wouldn't go that far. Jesus did. All right, so there's a lot of baggage that Jesus dissipated with, but there's stuff like in terms of like comedy culture and stuff that we resonate with.
Your personality.
Wow, Kat, you're just awesome.
Wow.
You're just like, Kat, you're cool, you know. How you do that? You set these things up perfectly.
That was not intentional.
But yeah, and
it's literally your personality, your characteristics.
Yeah.
Where you got your humor from.
Yeah. The way
your wordings and
some wordings. Yeah, there's obviously my life is bigger than what I see on television.
Some of your wordings.
Oh, you know that one. That one is sometimes some things happen in general life, like for example Shabba Danaya is one that was a highlight for you recently. That one came, if you know our sound man, Shabba Danaya. It's like, what? Shabba Danaya. If you know Adair, those of you who listen to our evening programs, Adair I used to work with Adair and his brother Moses in UTF. No, that time it was called TF Teen. Back in the day, so they were all teenagers, and one time we was doing a competition and I said something to them, and then Moses, his little brother with his little glasses and round face and big lips, he goes, Shabba Danaya. So when he said that, I was like, what? I like that one. It goes into my pocket. Yeah. So that's I learned from the listeners. Sometimes our listeners do things and it stays in my head. So I take what is interesting. Elliot says, Coming to America, what a movie! Absolutely. Estella in Chicago is connected.
Where is it on?
Coming to America, guys. You know where we can find Coming to America? I wouldn't be surprised if you can watch it for free on YouTube now.
Oh wow. Because
there's some movies that are old school that you can literally just go on YouTube and you'll find the whole movie there. You know, there was a movie called what was it called again? I actually make sure I put it onto, because I got YouTube Premium, so you can download the materials.
For £2.50.
£2.50 on YouTube. Yeah,
you have to pay for it everywhere.
What about if you put YouTube Coming to America full movie? See what comes up there. I'm giving you some hacks, guys. I'm giving you some hacks. It's breakfast show time, man. It's breakfast show time. All right. Go on. What does it come up? Let's see
if it's real.
Okay, we'll see if it's real. Okay, go ahead.
Oh my days. No, it's not real.
It's not real.
Scary. What the hell?
Really? Okay, not to worry. I'll let you do your thing. Yes. All right. But like there was this movie called recently, I'm just giving you another one. Let me see. Tell me here. Blah, blah, blah. There's this movie. You guys, man. You guys drive me crazy. I guess you guys have your generation of things that you like and we have ours.
You don't like that song?
I don't know, it drove me crazy. It just felt too happy. I don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with happiness, but I mean like it just sounded too... I
play that in fundraising and I sing my heart out.
Seriously?
And people donate because they see that I know the lyrics.
Well, you know, that's something to behold. I think I'd have to come around with a camera and film you doing that. That would be something that I'll keep for the rest of my life. Literally. No, there's a movie called The Acronym Movie. The Acrimony movie. And it was good. It's interesting because there's a lady who... Actually, I think I should show it in movie surgery today. But guess what? It's basically, I saw we know the stories when they do a quick review of something in the YouTube stories or whatever. And the lady was with a guy, and this lady's very ambitious. She's very flamboyant. You know what I mean? And she was with a guy who had a dream to design a new technology. Yeah. So she was supporting him and supporting her. But after, it started to go to her head.
dear.
It started to go so much to her head that she started to really treat him badly. But he's like, no, I've almost got this thing, you know what I mean? And in the end, she left him and treated him very badly. And afterwards, he actually got someone to buy his technology, became very successful. And he says, look, here's a check for you to buy your mum's house. Here's this, that, and the other. And he had no ill feelings, but now they were not, obviously they were going two different paths. And she was like, he was actually a good man. Like, you know what I mean? It's like he wasn't there yet, but he was a good man. And so I was like, yeah, this would be interesting to watch. So acronym, it's you type it on YouTube, you'll be able to have the full movie. It's right there. All right, guys. Anyway, we're supposed to go to a timeout. This is it. You know, I could talk to the cows come home. We've got a comment here from Janet in Nottingham saying, stalking here. Good morning, breakfast show. Good morning to you, Miss Janet.
Morning.
You're awesome, by the way. Laurette says, good morning, Robert and Kat. Have a blessed morning. You're awesome, Lorette. You're awesome. Lorette, where's Lorette from? Do you remember?
Is she Jamaica?
No, but I don't mean like blood. I mean like what area? Oh, yes. She's from Jamaica,
America.
isn't it? Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Oh, yeah, Lorette. Wagwan. Everything Chris. Everything Irie.
Wagwan.
You have to send us a picture of what you guys see in Jamaica, man. I'd love that.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Because like, you know, we see Kenya, we see it's Zambia. I have to give credit where it's due. Zambia, we see a bit of South Africa. Send us some pictures. We're getting a bit of sunshine now in the UK, ain't it, right, Kat?
Yeah.
Evelyn says, Robert, as for our outreach works here, there are videos and pictures that I'm not authorized to share. Only the management can do that. But I just forward our Saturday evangelism on WhatsApp. That's great, because even if you're involved in the work, just film it or take a picture. You know, that's what we used to get. We used to get a lot of France. Who was it in France that used to be with us? She used to always keep us updated. No, it's before Tavares. This is when we like probably started, but she disappeared. Yeah, she disappeared with her family. Doesn't communicate.
Oh, the one with the children.
The one with the children. How you know that one?
I just remember a lady with children from France.
Yeah. So she used to always keep us updated in France. Always. She used to get pictures, and I think it's the stuff that they put online or whatever, and she's like the first one to grab it, and also personal stuff. Jeanette says DNA testing kit. See, there's no hidden secrets with Jeanette around, man. Literally, I'm just holding the finger up, and she's like,
She zoomed in.
There's no, like, I can imagine Christmas time.
Yeah.
She just looks at the boxes and she's like, it's a car. it's like fire engine. Do you know what I mean? It's like mobile phone. It's Jeanette. I can imagine the kids like trying to like pay her with something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll do all the dishes for a week. Just let me know what presents we've got underneath the tree. And she just microphone set. You know what I mean? Just this is Jeanette. We got Elliot saying, Ellie, 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. man. Yeah, that program had me up. And I don't do that. That's not me. That's not me.
That's the only bad part about the TV show.
What?
Because you're there, you're watching, and you don't want to stop.
Yeah.
You don't want to stop.
One experience. And I woke up the next day, I was just like...
Yeah.
That's why I slept early yesterday.
I finished that TV show. I think I found it 2 weeks before the 21 days.
Oh, wow.
I finised 3 seasons.
You had a mission. So that's probably why you was rough some mornings.
Yeah.
Okay, it's coming out now. Nothing hidden. See that situation? That's why you...
Yeah, and then I finished it like 2 weeks after.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward.
Season.
I'm looking forward to go back to it.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking for...
The last season.
Oh, no.
Is when your mind opens and then everything just makes sense.
Really?
Things that you didn't even know or think about. It's just,
Wow. I think I'm going to have to get there. Because you usually find that when you go into seasons, things get weak. And I'm thinking, what direction I'm going to take this again, like now?
There's so much things that happen.
Oh, no.
The world ends again.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I can see how that's potentially going to happen. All right, you know what, guys? We're going to... Oh,
no, you
wow.
don't. You don't know. You don't know yet.
Oh, wow.
You don't know yet how it's gonna end. But it's gonna end, but you don't know how yet. You haven't been introduced.
Get a picture up of 100, and when we go through the show, we'll show them what it looks like, so they can catch it. Actually, I don't know if it's a good thing to release among the masses. I'm sorry, because I don't like being out of control. I don't like being lured into a thing. I don't watch series. Whenever I see series like 10 seasons or whatever, I don't get involved. Because this one I thought, Kat, okay, let's see what you're talking about, Kat.
It's Isn't it like not a teen drama or something like that?
It's like a teen
Something
drama.
like that, yeah.
It's kind of like, but yeah, it's just it's compelling. It's compelling, and there's a lot of questions I have while I'm watching it. Okay, Kat. There you go. Coming to America is on Netflix and also Prime Video. Yeah, you can get Coming to America on there. Jeanette says, "I cry more ni a criminy, a crimony." Thank you. Let's go for a timeout. Let's play some of those tracks you've requested. We're going to play 2 songs as you're getting ready to start your morning. Please let us know what you're getting up to this morning. What are you doing? Are you off to work? Are you opening up business? Are you taking care of the kids? Are you working from home? Are you taking children from school? Are you just sitting down having your own time, listening to the breakfast show, enjoying a cup of tea or a cup of coffee? Are you probably just still in bed saying, I'm not getting up yet. Let me just get some breakfast show in me to get me started. Or maybe you're like Chantel. She does sometimes. She's doing car wash this time in the morning because South Africa is an hour or 2 ahead of us. What are you doing this morning? Let us know on the breakfast show. What's up line? There it is. All right, go. What's the number, Kat?
It is +44 75 79 79 6845.
And again, Kat.
+44 75 79 79 6845.
All right, that's the breakfast show. What's up line uses the WhatsApp platform so that wherever you are on the globe, you can communicate with here in the studio and hear your voice, your inspiration, your energy, your essence here shared with the world. All right, guys. So I'm asking, what are you up to this morning? We want to know. We want to know. All right, guys. Anyway, I've got Bessie here with me. I'm going to explain to you the story behind Bessie this morning. Yeah.
Isn't Bessie a cow?
No.
Usually in Texas or
Is it?
the southern parts.
I just had that name in my head and I just thought it'd be suitable.
Yeah. Bessie.
Bessie. Hi, Bessie. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are awesome, Bessie. You are great. How we love you, Bessie. Grow strong, Bessie.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I forgot where I was. I got carried away. We did remember the show Thursday. We spoke about the power of words.
Yeah.
I've got 2 of these. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk saying bad words to one and
you
then.
should do it though.
No.
Or you should get like a cheap plant and do it.
Okay. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
And we see the progress. Yeah. All right, guys. You know what time it is. I'm gonna enjoy this coffee and we'll go to a song.
Asks, is the 100 international?
What do you mean?
Prime.
It's on Prime. I can tell you that much. It's on Prime. It's on Prime.
Be aware.
Yes, there are some scenes that it's a nice thing, but there are some bits that you wouldn't sit down with your child to watch.
Yeah, it's not child friendly.
It's not child friendly. Yeah. So definitely just be mindful of that. But for adults watching an interesting series that will, there are bits you'll need to just
adults.
Yeah, mature adults. There are bits you'll just have to fast forward.
Yes.
Just put it that way. All right, guys. So. It's an interesting show. Anyway, let me go back in there. Evelyn says, I'm working with my earphones on. Okay, that's how we roll. That's it. She listens to the breakfast show. Good and faithful, Evelyn. Right? Work with the earphones on. Jeanette says, no. Do you know what it was, Kat? I was thinking of finding out for myself a couple of years ago. The box just looked familiar, but I did work for the post office and like 30 years ago. Okay, so it's nothing of... It's a car. Mobile phone, telescope. It's not because you surprise us. You're the member of the family that's always surprising us.
Yeah.
I just want to say that plants like carbon dioxide. Indeed, you speak the truth. Let's go to that song now. We're gonna play 2 songs. I hope you enjoy it. When we come back, I'm gonna give you a question for you to start your day. Right now, we're just asking what you guys up to. Send us a picture. Send us something. I know that our bro Elliot does his meal preps. I want to see what his meal preps looking like this week. We've got some material from Jeanette, from Caleb. We've got France material coming through. Come on, keep it going. I do one of my movies. Oh, that's interesting, Prince. Keep it coming. This is your show. This is your program. We start the morning together. We're right back in just a moment. Wake everybody else up. Don't keep the goodness to yourself. If you think the breakfast show is good, why keep it to yourself? This is part of our routine. This is part of our day. This is how we start our mornings. Starting it together. Starting it right here on your breakfast show. All right. Let's
You could have done that,
What was that? What's that?
The good and evil angels speaking to you.
No, wait, talk about husband. What's going on with it? Oh.
You know in the cartoons when that happens?
Huh?
The 2 thingies.
Oh, yeah, on the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. No! It's like, get behind me! No, we'll be on your right side there, Angel, isn't it? You're tied up. There we go. We're good.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be right back in just a sec. There it is. It's a new morning. It's a new day. I hope you've been enjoying the songs. You've been enjoying the vim, the vibe, the gusto, determination. And yeah, it looks like the British WhatsApp line has been popping off this morning. Oh gosh, I forgot to ask the question.
You forgot to send it to me.
I forgot to send you the question, Kat. But it's okay. It's okay because we've got some videos here of what our family, our universal family, has been up to. We look at the youth outreach work, and we've got some material here from France. We know that France is, obviously, Miss Evelyn is over in France, and she was kind enough to give us access to some of their material. So let me just give you a bit of an insight on what was happening in France over the weekend in terms of outreach work they've been getting involved in. And outreach work is where we positively impact our communities. And so what they have in France, you're going to see some pictures coming up now, is in French it's called Centre d'Accueil Universal. All right, and the French Evangelization Battalion in action this Saturday. This is them. This is one of the branches, and it says here, "See you tomorrow." So we're inviting everybody to the Pentecost Sunday, and welcome at our help. You can flip through. Yeah, that's it. Keep on flicking. All right, so you had lots of people, young, mature people. Look, everybody, different areas, and you know the interesting thing about France, Kat. Is that France? It had a how can I say, a reputation for being very anti-faith. This is what I was kind of the vibe I was kind of getting before, that they were very
the last few months.
No, this is going back like 2 years ago, and the other that, like, if you bring something about God, it's like, yes, I
feel like I think the government or something like that is like that.
Yeah. And so you have people that are like, oh yes, I think there's something out there. I'm not really bothered. I just think you should be a good person, live your life, and just get on with it. And it's that kind of thing.
Bags.
Their bag. Oh, don't jealous them.
Look at it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Universal news.
Wow, that looks like, we're on a mission.
Universal news. That's nice.
Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Universal news. I think our graphics department here in the UK should take a note of that one.
Yeah.
I think so. Universal
Local
news. Local
Universal news.
Universal. Yeah. And it's like news for everybody, right?
Yeah.
News for everybody. Yeah.
Some people say, oh, I'm not local.
That's true. So keep flicking it. Keep looking at it. You can see everybody's.
I love the bags.
Yeah, I love it.
Look at the Caleb members.
Wow. And even just speaking about Caleb is one of the outreach where they support and have activities for those who are more mature. Yep. So they have a lot of that happening. So you got them involved in the outreach work. They have magazines. They have magazines. Yeah, we used to have magazines every Sunday here in the UK.
Yeah, I remember when I first came, they were doing every Sunday for £1.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Before
and
it was.
I used to collect them.
Yes, I've still got some in my loft from back in the day.
I was so excited when they made a new one recently. There was a new one.
Is it?
I think so. For the New Year's.
Is it? Yeah, that was a one-off because it was New Year's,
Yeah.
But it was interesting because I was going through, I was clearing out the loft, and I saw one with Shad. In it. Yeah, with Shad. I actually sent it to him. Let me see if I can actually forward it to you as you flick through these pages. So you can see France have been very, very active. Look at that.
That's the last picture.
Yeah, that's the last. All right, and it should have one of Sunday morning. What Sunday morning looked like? That was more recent. Yep, no problem. So we have France, and I had an image of Shad. You've just brought it to my memory now, and I shared it with him. All right, I shared it with him. Dr. Shad, when he was, obviously he came to the help center, and he was, very simple, just, putting his faith in action, and God has blessed him, and he was sharing his experience coming to the help. Oh no, what's happening here? Hang on a sec. Wow, it seems like it's disappeared. Oh my gosh,
Maybe.
I think. Do you think
that black van?
The black van of justice.
Maybe.
Is that you will not remember where you came from. You will not remember. You'll be erased from your mind. You'll be erased. Oh, no, okay, I found another way. Found another way.
Wow, it's full.
What's that? Oh my gosh, full house, isn't it? That's it. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Universal family. And they're all getting that message, your life can change. You know what I mean? If God is real, then you need to see, you must see that impact your life. You know what I mean? Beautiful work in France. I'm always looking out to see Pastor Dominic because he used to be with us. He used to be our adversary in Stamford Hill when he was in the youth group, and then he became a full-time pastor here at our health center. And then him and Judith.
This does not look unfamiliar.
Which one?
Chad.
It doesn't look. Can you see it?
I feel like I've seen it before.
Yeah,
I don't know.
click it again, please. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I had the magazine of him.
For the Exchange My Tears event.
Exchange My Tears event. All right, so he looks so innocent. Like, you know, maybe we could stretch it a little bit because he seems like he lost a bit of weight. Or did he just lose weight? I don't know.
No,
That's the question.
big game.
Yeah, but there he is. So that's Shad. So these are the bulletins that they were giving out as well in France. We used to have it very regularly here in the UK. We also had some work from Caleb. Let me see if, because Lena said she's coming this morning. Let's see whereabouts she is now, right, before we touch into some the material of Caleb. All right. But yeah, so we got Prince. Yeah, I think this would be great to try out his music to see what his music sounds like to match with him. We have a comment here from the one and only Jeanette says plants like carbon dioxide. Dorica in Boring says good morning family, currently on my way to work, have a blessed day. Everybody's up to something today, we love that. Good to hear from you, Dorica. Evelyn says we also have the new one though, so there's a new bulletin as well, which is absolutely phenomenal. Sorry. So we got Prince here. Have you got his music? Could we try playing that Coming to America music in the background as we see him on the screen? I just want to test this out and see what it looks like. So this is what Prince is up to right now. This is great. This is awesome. Turn it up, cat. This is it. Yeah. On his way to uni. That's it. On his way, making his journey. Headphones are on. Listening to the breakfast show. Doing his thing. Prince is on his way to uni. And I'm sure the petals will be waiting for him as his feet touch down on the ground. Absolutely awesome. That's a round of applause, man. That's it. Beautiful. So that's Prince. We asked the question just before the timeout, what you guys are up to this morning. We also have Evelyn. Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot to play Evelyn's piece because she was at work, so she wanted a moment just to kind of step out a bit. But I need to hear it. I want to hear what Evelyn has to say because I know Evelyn, she gets straight to the point when she says stuff. So let's just another picture of the France. Let's hear Evelyn what you had to say on the weekend. Let's have a go.
Hi everyone. Okay, the proposal we've been preparing throughout this week. It's concerning the family, the deliverance of the family at the foot of the cross.
Okay.
So, in fact, because we are going to be having our bishop in our branch here in France, who is going to be visiting Lyon, my town.
Family is very important.
Pastors for this great event, which is going to be taking place on the 31st of this month,
end of the month.
Friday. So that's the proposal we are into now. As you can see, it is the proposal of the deliverance of the family at the foot of the cross. So right now, that's our outreach work until that date. Well, and
beautiful.
Then actually, normal evangelism on Saturday. But that is the proposal. For now, till the 31st, it is the deliverance of the family at the foot of the cross.
Okay.
Well, you guys have a blessed day. Bye.
Thank you, Evelyn. You're awesome.
How do you say that in French?
How do you say that in French? Deliverance of the family at the foot of the cross. I didn't know, man. That's a long. Yeah, it's a long one, man. But family, we're paying attention to family, right? Adding faith to our family. You know, there's so many chaos problems that can happen in the family.
What was it?
Deliverance of the family at the foot of the cross. Deliverance of the family at the foot of the cross. Yeah, so maybe you're in France right now and maybe there's a lot of chaos happening in your family. So you know what? Let's put this thing to the test. Let's take it to the foot of the cross. Let's get engaged in this event. And for sure, I know it's going to bring a lot of healing and a lot of blessing. We've got a comment here. Evelyn says, no bishop, no cemento. Janet. Janet says, oh, Prince is
de la famille à pied de la croix.
Say again?
Délivrance de la famille au pied de la croix.
Délivrance de la famille.
Délivrance de la famille au pied de la croix.
Au pied de
la croix. Famille à la croix. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, we got something else to show with you today. I'm just seeing if Miss Lenif is on the radar. It feels like Where's Wally? It's like, is she coming? Is she gonna be here? I don't know. Oh, Father, this is like part of the show now. So we have okay, so we got also something else that happened on the weekend. We had the UTF event, but also we had Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. I love Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. Yeah, that's my name. All right. As you flagged it up. So what happened in Papua New Guinea? All right. So we're going across the sea now, all the way to Papua New Guinea. That's how extensive the work of the help center is, and we like to look at all outreach works, but we love that the help center is so active that there's always something new, something powerful happening in the community. So as we go through the images of Papua New Guinea, it says here the Universal Church has been holding weekly prayers in different areas in the city of Pom Pom, such as Gerhu, ATS, Bogi Village, Waigani, Turama, Hohola, Morota, Vada, 9 Mile, 5 Mile, Erima, Gereke, last block in Lai, Marob Province, and Arawa, Bogilwavio as well. Join us in one house of prayer in your area. Your area will be next. Tomorrow, Sunday, the great power for the nation, and helps us come and agree with us the blessing for your providence. Why not? And he said to them, go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. He who believes and is baptized will be saved, but he who does not believe will be condemned. See the highlights of our special works around the country. So look at that. They're going into homes, speaking to people. Everyone's getting involved in prayer, healing of the soul, prayers as well for different areas of people's lives. That's it, Pastor, yes, Pastor Michael Lewis.
Yeah,
one of our pastors over here from Fizu Park.
Is that Miss Fran in the background?
I wouldn't be surprised. Wherever he is, she's always close by. She's originally a Brixtonian. Yeah, so we all knew each other in our non-Jesus state. Oh, let's put it that way. And God changed us. And look where they are now. Look where God is using them now. Look at that. Over there in Papua New Guinea, everyone's making a prayer for themselves, for their family.
Stuff from Instagram.
How?
Yeah.
I don't think I could say it over the airwaves like that, but
Right.
I'll show you.
I'll send you a link.
Okay, I will show you the way. No, just search Instagram downloader and just pick the one with a purple circle. Actually, I'll share the link. I will give you the power that is. Yes, I will share it. I will share with you the power. So yeah, Papua New Guinea. So there's a lot happening in Papua New Guinea, and they're literally getting the show on the road and doing an absolutely awesome job helping everybody in the community. I think it's just absolutely awesome. I love it. I love it. All right. As well as that, guess where we're gonna fly to next?
Where?
We're gonna fly to Kenya. We're gonna fly to Kenya. We're gonna fly to Kenya next. I love the work in Kenya.
I got Kenya.
Yeah, you got Kenya. Definitely, you got Kenya.
Where?
I'm not hallucinating. Trust me, I'm sure I'm not hallucinating.
Is it not Uganda?
Oh, I'm hallucinating, ain't I? Yeah, I am hallucinating. Yes, I am. I tend to hallucinate sometimes. You know, I can recognize my faults. Okay, yeah. All right, but we're going to Kenya. Kenya. I mean, we're gonna go into Kenya right now. Actually, have a look at Kenya. Did I say Kenya? I said Kenya, right?
So not Uganda.
Oh, sorry, Uganda. I thought I said Uganda and you told me Kenya.
No, you said Kenya and I said Uganda.
Is it?
And I'm saying Kenya again and saying that I said Kenya, but I didn't say Kenya. I said Uganda.
I'm changing my life little by little. Little by little.
Very little.
Thank you for adding insult to injury. All right. So we have Uganda. Yes, you're right, Uganda. So Uganda, guess what happened in Uganda? It says, what a blessed day for those. Actually, you know what? Okay, let me do it. What a blessed day for those who completed the short courses that began in February to April. Over 400 students graduated. Wow. The graduates and everyone present learned that they need to stay away from negative people because it will affect the dreams they have. What a simple message, right?
Yes.
Stay away from negative people, because sometimes we're so inclined, especially when you're a youth, to negative people, because media looks like negative people are the ones who are free, who are laughing, who are joking, and everything's good. And this goes into like adulthood, and you seem to have these toxic friends, and you're wondering, why can't I move on? Very strong point. And then it says, because it will affect their dreams that they have, and it's impossible to succeed with a negative mind. I love it. That's why I'm very careful about the different films that we can watch, guys. They use a piece of a scripture here where it says, do not be deceived, evil company corrupts good habits. 1 Corinthians 15:33. So you got all these young people, there were performances on the day. Look at the Kenya VYG. We have the VYG, Victory Youth Group in the UK. This is Kenya, Uganda.
Yes.
Look at the Uganda. I don't know why. It's just in my mind. This is Uganda VYG. Look at them, so many young people. And imagine this, right? Imagine if this type of, there's different events that people put together in stage to help the community, and we're getting to see this one on such a big scale. Imagine if there weren't outreach works like this, all these young people would be left to the elements, you know what I mean? And it's so easy to find negative friends. It's so easy to find negative company. You know, just go to your school, you have a collection of young people together, and among them, you're going to have people who come from backgrounds or situations where they don't have another influence to pull them in a very positive direction. But here you have a collection of young people being taught and given good information so they can make some very powerful choices to protect their God-given dreams, to protect, the great, good values. I'm sure that was a powerful testimony of a young lady there. So if there are people they're stuck in a situation that seemed impossible, they're seeing a testimony and they're saying, you know what, if that person's situation can change, my situation can change too, and I can see the support is around me to make it happen. You know what I mean, Kat?
Yeah.
Super, super, super powerful. I am loving it. Also, we have Clive saying, good morning all. I definitely remembered Pastor Mike and Jeanette had him 3 times. So he was in Hackney 3 times. Yeah, that means Hackney needed a lot of work. That's what that means. That means Hackney was a tough branch, man. Hackney was a tough branch, man.
Maybe it still is.
Yeah, maybe it still is, but I don't hear much like on that side of things like we was hearing before. Fridays was popcorn machine in Hackney.
Wow.
Yeah, if you know, you know. All right, like Brixton was popcorn, super popcorn machine. Hackney was like the next one, popcorn machine. What on earth? So it was a big work that had to be done there. Big work to help for people to have their renewed hearts, especially young people. And I can see great results have come through Hackney over time. We have also Jeanette from Nottingham saying, La délivrance de la familia Eupide de la Curse.
Yes. The quack.
The quack.
Yeah.
The quack.
The quack.
Love it. Princess C.S. Bond. See, we're having French card. Like, yes, it's good.
C.S. Bond.
C.S. All right, let's go to some music. Let's play some music.
Yeah.
When we come back, guys, I did have a question for you guys today, but I think because I don't know where Assistant Advisor Leneth, I don't know where Leneth is. Maybe the Black Van of Justice caught hold of her. I'm not too sure. I'm going to check downstairs because I know she would message me when she arrives, okay? Because we just want to share with you about the Caleb. We want to hear about the Caleb. She should be a good person to speak on that, but we're running out of time. Okay, but anyway, let's keep it going. It's a More Music Monday. Tomorrow is going to be the Pursuit of Success Day. Tuesday on the Breakfast Show. Wednesday is a Wellness Wednesday. We give prizes. We learn about good tips, tools, and ideas to take care of the only temple we have to live in with our table of justice. Deborah is going to be with us as well, and I am Will. And then we have Thursdays, Relationship Power Thursday, where the table of justice is full. We're going to have Ignatius Hango joining us, and I am Will, and a lot of our other guests joining us as well. But you know what? Monday's still here, and we're cruising through the beginning of the week together with some wonderful tunes. So we've got 2 songs. What songs do we have there, Kat?
We have In the Room by Maverick City and Anatolia, and then we have Higher by Sun Music.
Who requested them?
Best Easy. Elliot
requested both of them.
Yeah.
He's our dude, man. And you know he won't disappoint.
Yeah.
He won't disappoint.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's keep it going. It's your breakfast show. Oh, by the way, I had a song as well. Did you see? I actually had a song, a Bob Marley song.
Marley,
yeah.
Right,
that was from Jay.
Who?
Jayhan,
Okay.
our editor.
Oh,
And I just thought it just felt so necessary
yes.
for a Monday. You're gonna love it. But
Okay.
let's play these 2. When we come back, we're gonna give you some movie surgery and look at some more outreach works that's been happening around the globe. You're awesome, and I'll tell you the story behind Bessie.
Bessie.
Yeah, and also what's going on here. We'll be right back after this. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the show. Just thought I'd interrupt. If you haven't done already, smash the robust like and subscribe button. Why not? Why not? You like us, I like you. Why not? That's right, guys. You know how we roll. It's your breakfast show. It's your breakfast show. All right, guys. Great to have you with us. Here's, some more Music Monday here on The Breakfast Show. And every week we have a different theme. So Monday's more music and movie surgery. We're going to have movie surgery kicking off in just a second. All right. Tuesdays is the Pursuit of Success Day, where we look at inspirational thoughts, ideas, guests that come in to share some great insights to help us to take our next step to achieve our definition of success. Wednesday, as you know already, is Wellness Wednesday. We look at tools, tips, and ideas to take care of the only temple we have to live in while we're here on this earth. And Thursday is Relationship Power Thursday, where we learn to have good relationships with ourselves, those around us, and romantic relationships as well. Ooh la la. It's really exciting. It's good times to be alive. Yes or no, Kat?
Yes.
There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of craziness happening in the world today. But you know what?
Did you see the meteor? In Portugal. Yeah, a blue meteor.
Are you serious?
The sky, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
There was a blue meteor in the sky, a blue one.
Yeah.
My friend, 2024, we're seeing everything happen, man.
Yeah.
We got meteors in the sky. We got aurora borealis all over the planet visible. We got all kinds of things happening in 2024, man. It's really kicking off. And speaking about things happening, just give you a bit of an idea what happened over on the weekend for me. Based on the weekend, I went over to an allotment. So those of you who know about our Wellness Wednesdays, whenever we learn things on our Wellness Wednesday program, I always like to put it into practice very, very quickly. Yeah. So when we learn about beetroot, guess what? I said, you know what? I got a little bit of garden space. Let me plant some beetroot. That's what I did. Then when we learn about spinach and all these different things, the benefits of it, what if you eat it every day, you know what, those of you who know, I was on it straight away, and I was there eating the beetroot. I was there growing it, and I showed you what my garden looked like. I completely changed things up until we realized that my children still enjoyed being in the garden, and their football would ravage the harvest that I would actually take so much care and time to produce and to grow.
At least they're playing outside,
That's true.
Yeah.
Put this over here. All right. So they play, which is good. I can't take that away from them, but I tried to, But anyway, then came the idea on the Cause of the Breakfast Show that I thought, you know what? An allotment. Because when I got to the point where I said, I'm going to get 2 chickens, because we did a program about chicken eggs, the health benefits. I'm going to have 2 chickens. I went researched a coop. I got the space ready in the garden. My wife was like, you can't do this. I'm like, in my mind, you cannot tell me what to do, woman. But anyway, I was like, you know what? No, I got the garden for the children.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, thank you, Kat. Yeah. All right. And so, even though I could just do it, I said, no, I'm actually going to go. I had to think out the box.
Let there be peace in the house.
Yeah, I could have got away with it because I actually sectioned off the garden. They didn't even realize. They were walking around the coop, even though it hadn't arrived yet. They didn't even realize it.
Did you order it?
No, I didn't order it. All right, but I found just the right one.
Oh, wow.
It was perfect. But anyway, that's where the ideas come to have an allotment.
Yes.
And I was looking around my area and you had council allotments and stuff, and I learned there's a lot of politics involved in that. And there's a waiting list, because after lockdown, there's like a huge waiting list for you to get an allotment space. Yeah. And obviously I wanted to do chickens, I wanted to do honey. We learned about the health benefits of honey on a Wednesday. Don't miss Wednesday Breakfast Show, guys. It's changing our minds, Yeah. So as well as growing all this stuff, purple potatoes and all these things that I've got, guess what? I needed an allotment space, and I was on the waiting list, But then after Hepzibah, she used to come on Thursdays, representing the Love Talk team. She had a conversation with somebody, a lady, and he said, my mom does allotments and stuff like that, and they might be able to have a space there for you guys. It's a community one. It's a private one. It's not to do with the council. I'm like, just meet. I meet with them. And then I met Marjorie, her daughter. Well, I spoke to her on the phone. She sounds so lovely. She said, yeah, look, just help out once a Saturday. I thought, this is great. Helping out, that's my therapy, because I like gardening is my therapy. Yeah. So Narcissus eventually got connected to Mama. I've got some pictures. We've got some images of Mama Hazel. I met Mama Hazel and Marjorie for the first time. Yeah. And it was so nice. As soon as I walked into the area, and the funny thing is, when I walked in there, I didn't know who Mama Hazel was. She was standing at the entrance when I arrived, and I actually, greeted, but she was focused on the truck coming. I walked past, I called her. It was a lady that was there waiting at the entrance, and she was waiting for a driver to come in and reverse to pick something up from. And guess who the driver was? The driver was my neighbor, Mark.
Wow.
So I came at the same time when she was at the entrance with my neighbor Mark, who steps out of the truck. He's like, Rob. I'm like, Mark. And she's like, you two know each other? I'm like, hey, this is my neighbor. He's a good guy. So it was just, everything was just coming into place. And she showed me around the allotment. And it was so nice. This is where I got Bessie. Bessie, yeah. She gave me this one because this one's coming up nice. Cucumber. I've always wanted to grow cucumber. This Wednesday, we're going to speak about the health benefits of cucumber, actually. Ooh. That's the theme for this Wednesday show. And so it's such a good coincidence. She gave me Bessie.
Is this her?
This is Mum. That's Mama Hazel right there. So she was showing me around. She had a little thing that she has there. It's beautiful. She was showing us around. This is where she's doing some potatoes, different types of potatoes with different names. She said, oh, some of them are sweet. They're sweet. She had all different things. She had every herb, like almost every herb, peppers. That's the area that I'm looking to get an allotment space. So guys, pray for me that we're going to get this area because people are doing nothing. They didn't know so far. Margie was like just upset because these people, they purchased the allotment, but they're doing nothing with it. So she was upset. That's my purple potato plant in my garden, which the snails ravage. And thankfully, when I met Mother Hazel, not only did she give me Bessie, but she also gave me, that's the area where I'm growing the other new stuff for this year. And I had the cucumber. And this? And that's the area. Banana trees. People growing banana trees over the allotment. In England. I'm looking, I'm like, I got to take a picture of this. I got to take a picture. I got to take a picture of this. So this is allotment space. I met some wonderful, lovely people. I even there's a guy who does bee honey. There's a guy who does honey there. I said, look, if you want me to assist you to do that, because we spoke about health benefits. Yeah. I'm like, I'm ready. I don't want to jump in the soup. I would jump in the soup just to get the experience. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, I was happy. I shook his hand with joy and gladness in my heart. I shook his hand. What's that?
I have the videos as well.
Yeah. Okay, can I speak while the videos are showing?
I think so.
Yeah, show the videos. This is the allotment space. This place is massive. Beautiful place. When you go there, the oxygen changes. The air changes because there's so much. It's just so natural, so much trees. There's like 400 plots of land. Some people despise the space that they've been given, but I'm telling you, I really had great pleasure there. Mama Hazel took me around the place. I think I got a picture there of Mama Hazel, me and her facing the camera, and her giving me a guided tour. It was absolutely phenomenal. And I got Bessie here, and we got Bessie, the older one, that has the flowers on there. She said, look, show this to your children, because when they see it, she'll see that this is where the cucumbers come from. This one's ready to sprout cucumbers. So that was the one that you saw in the picture there, and this one is a little bit younger. So it was a great weekend. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and Marjorie, Mama Hazel, they made me feel very welcome, and I'm looking forward. They even ticked me, like there's a bit where you could tick how you like to be involved. So they had like Saturday we can help around whatever to maintain the place, like a couple of hours. I'm like, this is great, look all this space. Then it says they have events. I was like, man, I'm gonna help an event, man. I will help an event. You want to do community event, I go help, man. I'm in, man. I'm excited. I was excited, and I know there's gonna be days where it's gonna be,
you're gonna have chickens.
I'm in negotiations. Because you got with that you got foxes and badgers and all that kind of stuff. Dear. But I did check out the coop. So I saw the coop that was available, and it would help in my garden. So I'm sure it would work there too. But I just need to get, negotiations. But it's looking good. We took a step forward. Had an idea. That came into head. I walked to the place. It was a nice walk to get down there. Walked back home. It was so nice, therapeutic. Guys, if you look, I would say put your name on an allotment space if you're in an area. It's good therapy, but it just makes you look after it. If you don't think you'll look after it, just have
pay for it.
Yeah, you do have to pay for a whole year, but I think it's peanuts, man. I think it's awesome, yeah, and it's great, and you just get to grow stuff. Mama Hazel, I said, like, why don't you just put stuff in the market? Yeah, put stuff in the market. It's because I'm recording for Marjorie. I'm recording for Marjorie. Hopefully that she will get to show it to Mama Hazel, because I don't know if Mama Hazel's awake. Yeah, so just all right. Nice. So that was up to me. That was me on the weekend, and also I was also speaking about this, the My Heritage DNA. You're the one who brought this to us, Kat. Remember? Yeah. And so on the Breakfast Show, we was actually talking about Kathleen said, oh, I did a DNA test. Because what I found out, you were like, what was it? You were Nigerian.
Yeah.
Kathleen's Nigerian.
I'm 22% Iberian.
Iberian. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Spain,
okay.
Portugal, Brazil.
Yep. Okay, that's good. Keep it going.
Yeah. And then I'm 14% Nigerian.
14% Nigerian. That explains a lot. Yeah. Gosh.
I'm 7% Kenyan.
Yes, 7% Kenyan. Wow.
I have some Greek and Italian.
Yeah. Mafia.
I have Balkan.
Balkan. Are they the Viking people, something like that?
No, they're the Romanians and the.
Oh, wow. That's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's up in there, like in there. Wow, swirling around in the mindset.
And then we go to Brazil.
Yes.
Which is Amazonian.
Yeah, I told you guys. I said it many times in the show. I said it. I could just sense it. I could sense it. I just look over camera. I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazonian.
I think I have some Andean.
Wow.
I don't know what that is.
That's deep. I even got your Greek, right?
And then, I have Greek.
See?
And then I have like 1% of Inuit, which is a tribe of Native Americans.
I knew it. It's only 1%, but I just smelled it, man. I could sense people. So look, guys, because of that, I was inspired. Jacqueline, who was our guest the other day, talking about building a side hustle as a single parent, was here with us. And guess what? After she told us about it, we were speaking after the show went off, and then we went and ordered ours. There was actually doing a promotion on it, and it was the last day for the promotion. And we got our one. So I'm going to find out where I'm from. I'm from Ghana. My both parents are Ghanaian, West Africa. However, I know that even I'm expecting to see.
I don't know if it's safe to be showing my DNA online.
Why? People going to come after you?
I don't know.
It feels a bit too private.
It's too late now. But
it's too late. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone wanted to know what Amazonian looks like. There she is. An Amazonian for you.
I went to this place once and I saw Amazonian restaurant. I'm like,
it's my people that. It changes things. Yeah. And perhaps someone say, "Why are you doing this?" It's just.
That's why I love Greek and Italian food so much.
There you go.
I love it so much.
There you go. I'm curious if I'm quite confident. My mum's
tried Nigerian food.
Is it? Yeah. I think you might love it. You might, for some reason, have a great deep longing for it. Like, oh, my life feels more complete now. Now that I'm eating Nigerian food. You never know. I've got my one here. I'm going to do my one, okay? And not on the show because it's just needs a bit of saliva in it.
Isn't that thing that you... Remember that video that I made of you?
Oh, Banku.
Yeah. Isn't that Nigerian?
No. But they have their version.
Ah.
Yeah. I know. Kat's going into it now. Now she's trying to... She's more motivated to explore different dishes now. See, this is what this is. So my mum says we had Chinese or Japanese in our family. My blood type is B, which usually stems from the Asian region. So I'm quite serious. I'm inclined to see what this says.
Yeah.
Africa's usually O blood group. Usually when you look at blood groups, which can eat mostly a lot of different things. So I'm curious to see what mine comes up as. So guys, I would love to know. Put in the WhatsApp line what you think my DNA is gonna come up with.
You have to have some Caribbean in you.
You think no, you can't, because West Africans went to the Caribbean. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not like Caribbeans that came to West Africa. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you got a mixture, because you got Nigerian because they were carried to Port. You know what I'm saying? So Ghanaians, we were there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's unlikely I'm going to have Caribbean.
This is interesting.
It's interesting, right? Yeah. It makes us have a look at
Imagine you find a long distant relative or something.
That's possible. Yeah. That's really possible. That's why even like my wife, like, you married a Ghanaian, like, you know, and it's like, you'd be surprised, probably you're Ghanaian.
They told me who my dad was.
Really?
Just my dad.
Oh yeah. Your dad told you who your dad was.
Yeah, they revealed that. This is your father. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
This is interesting. 49%. That's about right. That's about right. That's it.
Cool.
It's interesting. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. All right. Put in a live chat. Say in the WhatsApp line, what do you think mine will come up as? This will be interesting to see what you guys think.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yes. Jeanette says, yes, that's the truth, Robert. It's far too easy to get stuck into the dream of moving abroad in search of riches.
Imagine if you got Namibian or like South African.
That would be interesting too.
Angolan.
I don't know if I have Angolan, but I think I could be. They could be Namibian. I was recording. Oh wow, yeah. I mean, look, man, anything's possible.
Yeah.
Anything is absolutely possible. But I'm curious to know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Jeanette says, by any means possible, absolutely. Priscilla is, we're going to show something very quickly about Namibia, very quickly, right? In right, Cat? Priscilla's sending the Botswana flag, absolutely. Want to see more material from Botswana. Evelyn says, Robert and gardening, absolutely. Prince says, Robert, you love gardening. Trust me, man. Breakfast show changed my life, man. I learned so many different things here. Jeanette says, allotments are such calming places. You see the situation. Lorraine in Boring says, good morning, Assistant Robert and Cat. Breakfast show crew, one dream, one team, mighty bullring connected. This is it. All right, Tavira's in France says, good morning, Breakfast show family. Good morning, Tavira's. You're awesome. Also, Jeanette says, Peruvian equals the Andes. I mean, that's all like names for me. I don't know where to place them on the map. What? Jeanette's going to send me a picture.
It's all South America.
It's all South America. Okay. Thank you for that. Jeanette says, Inca. I think I'm Incan. Oh, there's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. How you doing, Miss Lenef? You made it. My friend, you made it. Come take a seat. You came at the amen. You came at the... You survived.
I should have known in advance. So much rushing around this morning.
Yes. Wow. All right, so Lorraine says... Robert, you could have Jamaica in you, as my background is Jamaican. As my dad said, we have Ghanaian heritage in our background. But it can't work the other direction. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we're looking historically, then I would have to have been Jamaica. Then my ancestors came back to Ghana to be Jamaica, but ancestry comes from Ghana, so it's that kind of thing. So it's very hard for me to be Ghanaian, for me to be Nigerian, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So we're looking at history here. We're talking, Miss Lenef, about my heritage DNA. That's what we're talking about. We're going to do a ancestry DNA test to find out where I'm from. Even though I'm Ghanaian, but we're finding that there's a lot of things that we're learning about ourselves. That's it. We good, Kat? We good?
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah.
All right. So also another thing. So we got some material from Namibia, Kat, right?
1 second.
Yeah. All right. So what we'll do? Let's put the Caleb material on there. All right. Yeah, Miss Janet, she sent some material from the Caleb. The Caleb's in Nottingham seem to be always busy. And those of you who are not unfamiliar with Caleb, that's the outreach work of the more mature. And Jeanette's been very, very faithful. We've been holding off sharing this piece of information, Miss Lenef, just for you, because we know that you form part of the Caleb group. All right. But, and also we're running out of time. Oh, gosh, this is tough, isn't it? All right. So we've got Jeanette from South Africa. Jeanette says maybe I'm South African. Maybe, could be South Africa. They
Where's
moved up. Jeanette is from, I think she's from Caribbean. I have a sensation, but she says maybe I'm from South Africa. Could be, because I know that the tribe, but I think because we're on the west side, so they could have moved up. Ancestors settled over in the Caribbean, in Ghana. Okay, the Bob Marley song's coming up, Isabel. The Bob Marley song's coming up. Lenef is there. Miss Lenef is okay. You sent a message to us, so we got some pictures here. This is Janet over in Nottingham, and this is the Caleb group. This is the Caleb group, which is the more mature seniors. She's saying the Caleb get together. We attended the morning service, finished our book study. We then went out together to a local eat out as much as you can. Wow. Ooh. Yesterday was the best day that I have ever had at such a place. I ate very well. I didn't, however, fill myself up on empty carbs. It was great. Yep, there's a technique if you're going to eat and all you can eat. Yeah. Don't waste your time with the carbs. Stay with the expensive stuff and the quality stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, do you know that trick, Miss Lenef?
Yeah, there is a trick in it. You have to know what to eat. Yeah. And on top of that, make sure you balance. So for example, if you have just salads, the body wouldn't be able to stand because the salads would run through your system like water. So you have to just back it up.
Okay, because usually they say that if you're going to do it, do the salads and do the meats. Avoid the rice and potatoes. Yeah. Otherwise, it'll fill you up prematurely.
No, it's true.
But you can see that Caleb are having a really good time there. Yeah. Well, is Hackney having an event like this as well? The Caleb's in Hackney?
Not they will come and have get-together.
Okay,
They
good.
do have get-together.
Good.
So, yeah. So
Beautiful,
this is it, yeah.
beautiful. So flying from the Kayla, we have Namibia. So this is Kathleen. She was excited about what Namibia's been up to. So if you're in Namibia, holler in the live chat. Oh, what was this all about, Kat?
This is the Godlywood self-help meeting that they had over the weekend.
Wow.
So this is the headquarters.
Beautiful. All the ladies are being invested in. All the ladies, to value themselves. Windhoek. Okay, it's much more softer, not so aggressive.
Walvis Bay, which is where I was born.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Swakopmund.
Wow, look at all these ladies, Miss Leneth. All these ladies.
It's very interesting when you actually invest in yourself, because it's going to help you in all different areas of your life. Not some and not some. It's in general.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And women.
Shakati and
What's that?
Ondangwa.
Shakati and Ondangwa.
Oshakati and Ondangwa.
You see, so all these different locations, all these different women. And imagine, women all have different
I want you to try to say that one.
Okay. Otji wa rongo. Footed.
No, that's a different.
Okay, just Otu. Okay, but yeah, it seems like there was a lot of great stuff. So this is all ladies in Namibia being like, time has been taken out for them to teach them to self-help, to look after themselves.
Yeah.
And they're all young ladies as well, more mature ladies,
Yeah.
right? The self-help. I mean, you must love the self-help, Miss Leneth.
Okay, so when I first started attending the self-help, I think it's 2008 when they started in Kilburn.
Yeah.
And I've grown, I've learned so much from it, that I am passing what I learned on to other people, not
Beautiful.
only here in the UK, but other parts of the world.
Fantastic.
And it helps to build your self-confidence, self-esteem, and everything.
That's it.
And the thing about it is that we do have negativity comes in at times, but you have to know to rebuke it.
Absolutely.
Because tell yourself, you were bought and paid for. Know your worth.
I love it.
Know your worth.
And here's the interesting thing. So you got, and the thing is, you can have more mature women, right?
Yeah.
And just because we're more mature, it doesn't mean we've got everything sorted out.
Yeah.
Right? And the fact that you have the self-help, which is dealing with women in general, whether they're young, mid, or more mature, it's catering, like what you just said, to all the different needs of women.
Yeah.
Namibia is beautiful. Imagine having a woman who's having self-help for added to your life as a dude who's taking care of himself.
I am so happy coming to the UCKG at this minute. I'm universal. I have no regrets, because the things that you learn here, you don't learn it out there in the world. And on top of that, what is happening, if you have to go to seminars like this, the whole thing about it, every word in these seminars, these meetings, you walk away and you know that you would be able to stand. The beauty about it, start putting it into practice.
Beautiful.
So believing, obeying, and understanding the word of God.
Beautiful.
This is what helps you.
Love it. So that's the Namibia self-help with the ladies. We got a comment here. Janet says Robert is British. I mean, so I was born in Britain. Yeah, like that's my passport.
I was born in Britain here
yeah,
as well.
Yeah, he's born in
too.
Britain as well. Wow.
And my great-grandmother, she's from Portugal.
Oh, wow.
So I have a lot of relatives. Wow. I believe right in church here, but I don't know. But I know that on my great-grandmother's side is Rodriguez.
Okay.
And heaven knows if I'm not related to some of the pastors here. Because my cousin now in the States, she's doing a thing. She's checking a family tree.
Beautiful.
So I was shocked when I heard this. Yeah, literally.
Janet says he drinks waha. What's water? Water.
Water.
Oh, water.
Yeah,
the water in Majota don't taste like it oughta. Who remembers that one? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know.
The water in what?
The water in Majota don't taste like it oughta.
What's Majorca?
Majorca. The water in Majorca don't taste like it oughta.
That's the only part that I don't understand. Majorca.
Majorca's a place. Majorca. Spain. Majorca.
Oh, Mallorca.
Yeah. The water in Majorca don't taste like it oughta. It's an advert from the 80s. That if you know, you know, you know. We have Flor here. She says, good morning from Croydon. It's Croydon in the house, Cat. You know what time it is.
Never seen CRO2TA.
Good morning to you, Flo. You're absolutely awesome from the UTF in Croydon. And she says, I am very curious to know where you really come from. We work together in the UTF in Croydon. Flo's one of the assistant advisors with us. I think you might have something from Nigeria. Wow, I wonder why she would say that. Because I think I'm a pretty calm, easygoing guy. Because Nigerian... Why would you say that, Kat? Why would you say that so casually? Miss Lena, if you know me for many years, you know. No, I don't believe. I think I'm a very
And I know you before even Cap know you.
So I'm easygoing, isn't it?
Cool. He have a wicked sense of humor, and that's Robert for you. So the thing is, like I was saying, if I know of anybody looking for masters of ceremony for whatever function they're having, look out, I'm going to come to get you.
Advertising me.
Yeah, I'm going to come and get you.
So it could be Nigeria, though.
I haven't told you yet.
Tell me.
But if I get married in the UK, you're going to be doing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Kat.
Yeah.
If you didn't choose me, I'd be offended.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'd be offended. I might throw Bessie at you. Only joking.
I choose Excel, or who else is there? Malcolm
be good. You know who else is Mr. Charm?
Who?
You probably don't know that well. All right, Charm. But he's a great master of ceremony.
Anyway, 3 people I count out good masters of ceremony. So we have Lady XL, we have Assistant Robert, and we have Assistant Malcolm.
Yeah.
Because you see, when you're looking for people, you have to look at their personality traits, a sense of humor, and everything to spice it up.
Well, you know, each master ceremony has a different flavor.
Yeah.
Right? So
it depends. It depends.
Huh?
Robert Ashitey spice.
That's right. You got to ask Excel. She's more formal, right? And she throws in a joke there. And Malcolm, I think Malcolm's just, he's cool. He's a guy. You know what I mean? You know.
But Robert now, he just open. He open without hesitation. Nothing to hold back, right?
That's it. Joseph Charm. He was in Catford? But he makes me laugh. He's an awesome master of ceremony.
I don't
He's
know
on Instagram. Check it. He made an Instagram video just recently. I was cracking up by myself. I literally... Joseph Charm. You got even Michael from the Kinley Way. He's a great, he's awesome master of ceremony.
But still, we don't have our 3 mains. No matter what, we have the 3 mains.
All right, so we got, so Jeanette says, I'm British too, of Jamaican heritage. That's Jeanette. I drink water too. Guys, we're going to wrap up now. Okay, we've had a great more music Monday. But before we do, I want to give you just a little bit of movie surgery. All right, because we're going to run off to the 10 o'clock meeting. And we even showed the plot and everything.
I watched this.
I want to show you. Watch this.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's time for a little bit of breakfast show. Here we go. Over to you, Miss Lynette. Over to you, Kat. All right, guys, movie surgery. It's going to be a quick one. All right, just squeezing in a movie for this morning, and we're going to be looking at Godzilla 0. Now, this is interesting because this is more of an announcement about the movie. It's been released into the cinemas, and guess what? I was watching some of it.
I watched the Planet of the Apes as well.
You what? Okay, we're going to come into that. We're going to come out. Hopefully, we'll cover it next week, Monday, because Dee would normally be here, but she had something else happening on a Monday.
And it was on 4DX
I think next week Monday is a bank holiday.
Is it?
We'll probably have a chill out Tuesday then.
Ooh.
We'll have a chill out Tuesday. We'll make it a chill out Tuesday with movie surgery, if that's the case. Yeah. But Godzilla 0, just look at it.
Would I be in that next Tuesday?
Yeah, you come join us next week Tuesday.
Okay, good. Okay,
so we'll cover that. Hopefully Dee will be able to join us. But we're gonna look at Godzilla 0. I was checking out this movie. Thankfully, I was able to watch some of it in my house. And I turned it on and I was so tired because I was watching 100 the day before, and I woke up in the middle of the movie and it captivated me. Check this out.
Oh dear.
かこの国の未来を切り開くことはできない。
あの怪物の生態は未知のことが多すぎてる。あいつの未来を守ってやりたい。ゴジラ-1。
Guys, this is all right. We played this trailer. What this trailer doesn't tell you, all right? Remember, this is like a preface comment on this movie to encourage everybody to watch it. It has subtitles, all right? So it's all in Japanese. Kat was like, I've seen this movie, but you're seeing that you haven't seen this movie. Yes or no, Kat?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you had Godzilla versus King Kong, Hollywood doing their thing, but this is Godzilla -1, and guess what? This thing has grossed. I can't even remember how much it's grossed, but it was like the top movie for 2023, and it was gone unheard of. I heard how good it was, but when I slept and I woke up and I literally started to get into the flow of this movie, I fell in love with it, not because Godzilla is going around breaking stuff, but because they do something that has never been done. In the original back in the day Godzilla movies, it's all about, oh, it's Godzilla, and you have people running, right? And then Godzilla has a big battle with another monster, and that gets your attention, which is absolutely interesting. But what this movie does is the movie has heart, because it starts to look at those people who are running away, their stories, their loss, their hardship, them dealing with the political environment that they're living in, plus this crazy dinosaur who's just on a rampage, who's making life very difficult, and they're trying their best to find solutions while dealing with their personal issues. The movie has heart. It's not just about destroying stuff. And this is me, it captivated me from the middle. You start to fall in love with the characters. You feel the characters' loss when they lose someone. That is very uncommon in the Godzilla franchise. It's very, very uncommon. We had the more recent one that we looked at with Godzilla versus King Kong, the sequel, and you loved it because it was good actioner, back in the day style, the one we reviewed recently, right?
I reviewed it.
Yes, and it's great. We gave it an 8. I gave it 7.5. D gave it an 8, right? And it was good. But I felt that in that particular movie that the villain, the protagonist, was not strong enough.
Yeah,
I felt
weak.
Very weak.
Was he a monkey?
He was a monkey, but I felt like they could have.
Was he a monkey?
Yeah, it was a big giant one, like with long arms and long legs.
Controlled the other dinosaur.
That's right, and he was like a weak person controlling a bit, and I just felt he wasn't a strong protagonist. Yeah. In this one,
they made him out to be like a gigantic beast that was going to destroy the entire world. He came, he failed.
And so I felt like even leading up to it, I thought, what would they add to it to make it a bit more painful?
Yeah.
In King Kong versus Godzilla, and King Kong, they worked together, and it was nice. It was great. It was, it wasn't what I expected. It was better than I thought.
Yeah.
But this Godzilla -1, no, Godzilla 0, sorry, has heart. You fall in love with the stories of the individuals. They are not just cannon fodder for Godzilla to step on and destroy, or to have a building fall on them. You actually feel and fall in love with the stories. We have a comment here from the one and only retro guy, Tyler. He says, so this is the Japanese original version. Great movie. Nothing to do with Godzilla, King Kong, and the Mothra series. This is made by the original Tahoe license company. Great movie and genuinely great.
Nice.
Absolutely. It's a movie with action, but it has heart. You become affectionately connected with the stories of the individuals on the ground. You feel their loss. You feel their shame. You feel their inability to protect. It's amazing. The cinematography is beautiful. The way you got Godzilla chasing after these people, and you can feel the suspense of them. And Godzilla, he knows how to work in the sea. You feel it. You want them to make sure that mine lands in this guy's mouth. At least to buy them some time. It's amazing. I'm gonna sit back, take some time out to watch it all through. But I'm just putting that out there. If you love a good story, you're gonna love it. Yeah, play this clip. They've done a very good summary of it. Check this out, guys.
Godzilla -1 is the first Godzilla movie in history to win an Oscar. Fans are thrilled as this $13 million budget movie demolished its competition and won the Best Visual Effects category. This is unbelievable considering many films it was competing with had egregious budgets. To put things into context, The Marvels, which was also released in 2023, had over a $200 million budget. This film shows what a dedicated team with a vision can accomplish. In my opinion, there is no doubt this is the best film of 2023. Hats off to...
Oh, wow.
That's the consensus about Godzilla 01. If you want a complete movie, cinematography, a film that has heart, not just a script that breathes and has heart, that you will be connected to the story, not just for entertainment, but with the individual characters, it has it in bucket loads. I didn't know. I heard it was good. However, just watching it from where I watched it, I normally don't like things with subtitles. I just feel like it's more work. Yeah, because you have to if you turn away to do something else, you miss what was being said. However, you want to follow the script very carefully because there's so much sincerity, context, from the characters. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Watch it. Check it out. All right, guys. That's our movie surgery for today. You think you might go and see it, Miss Lenef?
Is it coming on television?
I don't know, Miss Lenef.
Oh, what's this?
Because I don't.
Oh my gosh! Wait. Okay, we're doing a bit of overtime now. Guess what? Sorry, Miss Lenef. Sorry, I have to do this because of the time. Guess what? Guys, guess what? The Breakfast Show has our own field reporter in Brazil.
Wow.
We have our own field reporter in Brazil here on The Breakfast Show. Her name is the one and the only. Her name is Charlene. And literally, she's taken up the mantle. Charlene Maduro, okay? She used to be in the UK. She's gone to live in Brazil now. And I thought she's always looked like a news reporter. And she would always put on Instagram what's happening in Brazil. And I'm going to show you some stuff right now. I don't know, Kat, if we can show the clip of what's happening in Brazil on top of her speaking so that we can kind of
What do you mean?
because we've got some clips of the flood with Bishop over
this one.
that one. And I'm just hoping that we can put it on top of when she's speaking just to show
So
it.
have to be mute.
Yeah, this will be mute, and we just show and we hear her voice in the background. Yeah, so let's kick off. We've got a nice report from. Actually, let me record this as well because I want Charlene to capture this. Yeah, all right. And we know as well in Brazil, there's a lot happening in Brazil, but better than me explaining is the one and only Charlene explaining it all for us. All right, guys. So let's get into this right now. Let me just put this on to connect here because I don't want to miss a thing here. I don't want her to miss a thing. All right, guys, you ready for this? All right, let's hear the report from the one and only Charlene Maduro over in Brazil. Let's go.
Bom dia, Robert, and all of the Breakfast Show listeners. Hi there, my name is Charlene, and I am an expat currently living in Brazil. Here right now, I am at our church in Taguatinga. You can see the Garden of Oliveiras behind, right there. So I thought I would introduce this new feature that's going to be on the Breakfast Show. Reports from me here in Brazil and seeing how things are here and updating you on what's going on in the latest. So you may have already heard about the floods that we've been having in Rio Grande do Sul, the extremes that we've been seeing in the extreme conditions, the suffering and the damage. And I thought I would just share some information about what is happening. So Brazil is a country that's divided into different states, and Rio Grande do Sul is one of those states that is in Brazil. It's in the south of Brazil, and it's not unusual to see heavy downpours of rain. Brazil faces a rainy season during the months of November to about March or April, but obviously now we're in May, so that already in itself is something really unusual. And the levels of water and the levels of flooding and damage that's been happening in Rio Grande do Sul has never been seen on this scale before in Brazil. So it's definitely something that's touched everybody here, and it is such a sad and tragic situation. So Rio Grande do Sul has some cities there, particularly Porto Alegre has been severely affected. And basically one of the church groups that we have here in Brazil at Universal Church is a group called the Unisocial. So Unisocial, or Unisocial in English, is a group that comes together year round to offer support and food donations to people in need. They work tirelessly all year round, and what we've seen this time is them coming together and asking for so many donations to help the people of Rio Grande do Sul. So you may have seen the images that have been posted online of lorries leaving cities like Sao Paulo, Curitiba, and all of these places to deliver the foods and donations to the people there. So basically we have seen the people come together, solidarity in action, and it's been amazing to see in such a tragic and sad situation light and hope that has been sent to those people who are in need. So there's been thousands of cestas básicas. For example, a cesta básica is like a food hamper, a food kit that contains dried rice, dried beans, oil, dry pasta, as well as marmitas, which are like food bowls, hot food bowls that are being given to the people there so they can eat, because obviously there is no electricity there, so there's no means of cooking any hot food, and the water system has been contaminated, so clean bottles of clean drinking water have been sent there as well, and this have been in their thousands, and hopefully you can see the statistics, but basically the people have really come together, and it's been really nice to see. So if you have been touched by the situation yourself and you would like to donate to this cause, then I would suggest you speak to a pastor or an assistant at the Universal Church, at your local church, Universal Church, who can support you in this, because they are accepting money donations, financial donations towards this cause. A cesta básica costs about 60 reais, which is around £9.25. And they are accepting financial donations through a banking system here in Brazil called Pix, which is not sadly available in the UK, but it is something that I'm sure the assistants and pastors can help you with if you were willing to donate to this cause. So I will try and keep you updated with any further developments, and yes, that's it from me from Brazil, and ciao ciao until next time, bye.
The background on. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I think that works. I think she fits perfectly. What do you think, Ms. Lenef, as our new on-site reporter, Kat?
Indeed.
Very
nice.
Indeed.
That was perfect.
Phenomenal.
That was so perfect. I think the breakfast show's just leveled up, Kat.
Yeah.
We've leveled up. We've got our actually on-field reporter doing the thing. We've got some nice images. I think that was awesome.
Yeah.
And I think from here we would be spreading all over the world.
I know, right? We can have a reporter in every continent.
No, it's true. It's true.
Why not?
It's true. It's
Why
true.
not? Listen.
I believe the other one would be coming from the States. Then you have Canada. And then it would be flowing right down to the Caribbean as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We got, so look, just to give you an idea, this is the SOS Rio Grande do Sul. We got some statistics now of how much water we've been receiving. So in rupees, they have 72.
That means clothes.
Oh, clothes. Rupees means clothes. Oh, these are words. I thought it was water in different areas. Thank you for that.
It means
actually,
roupas.
can you do this then? Because I think you'll be better than me.
Okay, so roupas, which is like, they got 72 million, I don't know what that means.
Tons of clothes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Garrafa de água is bottles of water.
Yep, 700
million.
You have to go. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then what else is that? What's that? Carburetor. What's carburetor?
I don't know how to read.
Yeah.
So
do you know?
bear with me.
Carburetores. It seems like carbohydrates.
Doados, which is donated blankets.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well done.
Kits. Hygiene kits.
Yes, 16,500,000. Wow.
Animal food, dog food, etc.
Okay, got to take care of the pets.
And then alimentos, which is food, stuff like that.
Oh wow! So we got 229.7 tons. Wow.
Imagine we in the UK, I think the max we did was 22
tons.
And that was a lot.
Wow.
What?
But this is it. This is the work of the UCKG Help Center, right? Wherever there's a UCKG Help Center, you have a hub of support for the community, right? Keep the music flying. Yeah, we got a hub of support for the community. That's the beautiful thing about it, you know? So, look, guys, if you want to know how you can get involved in this work as well, maybe you're an outreach work that you specialize in a certain way, and maybe you can connect with, you'd like to see how maybe we can connect together, because definitely we are willing to help with the right manpower. We're here to help, right, Kat?
Yeah.
You know, and like over in Brazil, it's a big task, right? The situation there with the flooding is massive.
The way I've seen videos of how the water came.
Wow.
There was no time to pick up anything. Literally, feet of water just came.
Wow.
Taking over.
Did you manage to translate that clip with Bishop Gorossi?
I think so.
Yeah. All right, let's just show this clip. Those of you with us, it's great having you with us. We're doing a bit of overtime this morning. Evelyn says, oops, my AirPods have discharged. Oh no. Lorraine says, interesting movie, very exciting. Absolutely. All right. But we have a clip here where we're seeing one of the bishops of our help center. They're literally going at it in the night, literally making sure that they're supplying the needs of everyone. We've got some more support coming through. Let's see if we can enlarge it just a bit so it's not so narrow, Kat. And you're going to be having a look at that. We've been able to kind of using the power of AI and technology to kind of get the
how about the captions?
Oh, with the captions?
Yeah, it's going to cut.
Okay, it's going to cut. Okay, no worries. We okay. All right, so guys, check this out. Have a look at this.
Que maravilha! Que maravilha! Chegou! Olha só como é que são as coisas, né? Estamos aqui em Porto Alegre, são agora 9h34 da noite. Chegando mais um caminhãozinho, você vê o que é a determinação do homem de Deus. O Bispo Macedo esses dias falou no programa dele que a gente só não fazia mais porque nos faltavam algumas coisas, inclusive um barco. E nesse caminhão estão vindo 2 barcos doados por um empresário, membro da Igreja Universal do Reino de Deus em São Paulo, Wilson. Que Deus abençoe o Wilson. Que o Espírito Santo honre a sua fé, abençoe sua família em tudo. Porque com esse barco nós vamos entrar inclusive em cidades nossas isoladas, onde as pessoas e o nosso povo estão precisando de ajuda. E ninguém consegue entrar a não ser com barco. Amanhã a gente está entrando.
Agora não tem o que vai impedir a gente, porque onde nós estávamos podendo chegar, né, o Bispo Guaraci, remando, nós estávamos com um barco provisório, mas agora um barco, agora com motor, nós vamos poder dar assistência a essas pessoas que estão ilhadas aí.
Chegou aí, não é só com o barco não, chegou com comida.
Awesome. Look at that. Everyone coming that's the work of everyone coming together. So they had boats now. People donated boats. We have, the hearts of everybody coming together. Everybody willing to help. Yes or no, Ms. Lenef?
Yeah, this is very good. And this is a lesson for people all over the world, not only for yourself, but to help, reach out. So we as universals, we have a heart to help.
Yeah, and I think even, because you have people that probably don't attend the help center, but they're engaged to see the problem get resolved.
This is it, yeah.
You know what I mean? And this is what people are capable of,
Yes. Wow.
Human beings. Look at that. Look at that. So imagine, from the people who helped to fill up those bags, took time out, changed their agenda, schedule to organize that, to those who are on the ground to receive it, to those who are going to pack and stack, you know what I mean? To those who will distribute. This is when human beings, people with a heart, to serve, a heart to help, they come together. We can, that's why there can't be any world hunger. It shouldn't be anyway.
Yeah.
Because literally, when human beings come together and they're not thinking about themselves, amazing things happen. Amazing things come together. Look at this. Look at that.
Reach out and touch.
This is it. You
You
know?
do and you don't look back. And always remember your reward will be coming from the one above.
That's it.
That's how you have to see it.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it. Love it, Miss Philonet.
Yeah.
Love it. This is it, you know? So they're having a conversation there now, but we're going to leave them to it. All right, guys, there's a lot here. Oh, there's inside. Wow. So this is one of our cathedrals there in Brazil.
Yeah.
But wherever there's a help center, there's a hub for the community. There's a hub. It's there even when there's no crisis to serve the community on a daily basis. But when there is crisis, like for example, when there was lockdowns and all those kind of things happening, our help centers became food hubs. Our help centers became whatever's needed. You know, the help center became. Wow. Did they just find that out now that it can do that? Or okay, no.
I think they were carrying it out.
Okay, they're carrying it out.
I think that's for the boat.
Ah, nice. So this is it, man. Love it. All right, love it. All right, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the show this morning. It's a More Music Monday. This is how we start. You know, you could go to the other places to get information and just get bad news. You know, contaminate your mind with bad news and just be upset. Walk down the street, get on the bus, you know, and you've got some random person, you're under their armpit or wherever, you know what I mean? Then you get to the office and you have to deal with miserable Mildred, you know, complaining about everything, you know. But no, we're starting the breakfast show here live with Vim, Gusto, and Determination so you can start your morning right. That's the goal, that's the aim, that's the objective of the breakfast show every morning while we're here. And I just want to say a big well done to the one and only Charlene once again for doing a fantastic report for us this morning. Let's give a round of applause, man. Oh, hooray for you. Hooray for you. She even took a picture of one of our cathedrals, but we'll show it later on. All right. But other than that, guys, I want to wish you all a powerful and robust week. I hope this program has added value to you. It's been a pleasure having you, Miss Leneth, on the show this morning.
Thank you ever so much.
Yeah, bringing your energy and your vim.
Hello to all my families.
Absolutely.
And, friends, special friends out there who happy to have me on the show.
Beautiful. See, we didn't show Sri Lanka. We didn't show the
There's so much we didn't.
So much material.
A special Tuesday.
Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll have a chill out Tuesday.
Yeah, we can go over the stuff.
We can go over it. Today. I think that'd be great, and I think I'll show the report again because I'm pleased with that.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm really pleased with that. We've leveled up just with that.
The way she pronounced some of the stuff, I was like, it's good.
It's okay. It's good.
Yeah, how long has she been in Brazil?
I think I can't even remember. I think it's been about a year now.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been about a year now, but she's Charlene's great.
Yeah,
Charlene's great.
She's very nice.
She's dedicated. And imagine, look, guys, if you were in another continent, imagine we could take over the world. Imagine we could be showing pictures, but imagine France. We had Evelyn in front of a place. Do you get what I mean?
In front of the Eiffel Tower. We're here right now in the
Eiffel Tower. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it'd be great. Imagine we have.
Wait, I don't think she's in Paris. She's in Lyon.
Yeah, I think so, something like that. But you get the inspiration. You know, we've got Lorraine here.
We should get a reporter from London.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone who was in London and goes over to there, or just in London.
Yeah, to report stuff in London.
I mean, that would be me, wouldn't it?
No.
Oh no, doesn't.
Get
boy, you're not throwing me under the bus this time. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
You just want to save me for pranks and stuff, and challenges like throwing me out of a plane and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You save me for that. Okay. So get someone to kind of do that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Namibia. I look forward to that. South Africa. I think Charlene would be great for South Africa because she used to be like that.
That is a very good idea because depends on which part of the world I am. I'd be connected to the breakfast show, and at the same time, I can be doing a video and say I am here. Let's say, for example, in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
I am here.
Absolutely.
Do you know Estella from Chicago?
No.
Okay. No. Estella, I think we might need you from Chicago.
Yeah.
Estella's she was our first listener when we came back from lockdown. She was literally just randomly listening to Liberty Radio music, and as breakfast show started, and it's we came back because no one knew because someone decided to take the programs off, from being airing. But anyway, Estella was there, and just doing Liberty Radio space. It was oh hi, we got a listener here. And she was our first listener when we came back from lockdown, and so I always remember that.
See Estella's face.
But even though wherever wherever I am, and depends on what it is, even though I'm not connected, because let's say when it's 8 o'clock, over, I think it's when it's 3 o'clock. Remember, we have 5 hours. We have 5 hours in front.
Yep.
So because of that, I can go visiting places, take videos, and send it to you all as well.
Absolutely. So this is it, guys.
I'll be speaking as well.
Yeah, so this is it. And, I like Charlene because she did a really good job. Because it was a trial and error thing. I mean, because she had a lot to share. Charlene had so much to share that I was like, man, this was, I talk a lot. So like,
such a short space of time.
Yeah, and I said to her, look, it got to be this amount of time. And you know what Charlene's like? No problem, I got it. And she done it, and she done a fantastic job.
Yeah,
fantastic job. So so it's good. So we need a reporter. We need a reporter that listens. We need a reporter that's on point. So wherever you are on the globe, definitely, it'd be awesome. It'd be. I got a picture of Estella, by the way. Estella, I'm gonna bet you up now. Oh no, this app doesn't allow you to take screenshots. Wow. Wow. You're laughing.
Oh my goodness.
No, she.
Are you going to use your other phone to take a picture of your current phone?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. You see, there's a workaround. Actually, I don't know if somebody's chasing her down or anything, so I better not. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm Chicago gangster, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, okay, but it looks like Mariana in TV.
Yeah.
It looks like Mariana in TV.
Wow, I thought she was black.
She nearly looked like Selena Green.
Yeah, that kind of thing, but more Mariana in TV department.
That slight resemblance.
Yeah. But it's good. But anyway, guys, Breakfast Show.
I love how you said that you don't want to out her to the gangs and stuff, but then you just show it on camera.
No, I checked. I looked up. You can't see that. Okay. You can't see that. Yeah, I looked up. I made sure. Yeah. Mom didn't raise no fool, man. I'm not crazy.
Time for us to get running.
All right. God bless you, Miss Lenef. It's been great having you with us this morning. You're awesome. She's off to the 10 o'clock. Yeah, I said you could have gone, Okay, let me help you. There you go, Miss Lenef. All right. Excellent. So you can just go straight down.
Downstairs.
You're awesome. It's good to have you with us. All right.
It showed up on the screen.
What's that?
It showed up.
But you can't see who it is though. It's still like a blurred image they would have on thingy. Yeah, man. The cameras don't do a good job of showing my face, let alone.
Have you seen how hackers work?
This guy. God bless you, Miss Lenef. It's been a pleasure. Let's keep it going. See you in a bit.
Remember that one time that I zoomed in on when you recorded you and Will having a conversation, and I zoomed in on his address.
Oh no!
Remember, people can do that.
Okay, all right, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't think like Estella's CIA or anything.
Maybe that's why she never comments.
Or maybe that. Yeah, it could be. Anyway, guys, you're awesome. It's been your breakfast show. You know how we do. Until tomorrow, we're gonna have a Tuesday. What's it called again? Tuesday, like I know Pursuit Success Tuesday. Chill Out Tuesday. Yes. So we're going to give you some riddles. We're going to look at some of the outreach work we didn't get to cover. Last week we had the one and only Mr. Effie joining us, telling us how to build a business with God at the center, which was absolutely phenomenal. If you want to see that show again, just visit Robust Life TV on YouTube. Currently, while the Liberty Radio station is down, that's my personal YouTube where I put some of the breakfast show material. So definitely you could check it out there. And also don't forget, we're also on Instagram. Visit Official Liberty Radio on Instagram. We've almost reached 3,000 in there, right, Kat? Yeah. Right? Don't let it end like that. Let it end with this. That's full. That's perfect. Whoops. So we can definitely check out Instagram. We've done when we do overtime. Like sometimes I would want to do it 10, but like what it's time to go. It's time to do some overtime. So that's it. We've got our Instagram channel, so you can check us out on Instagram, so you can always keep an update. You've got the WhatsApp line, so you can communicate with us. That's something I have close to hand all the time. But other than that, please let everybody else know about our breakfast show. It's literally you tune in, you tune out, get your golden nuggets, and it's just great spending time with you in the morning. Kat, you've been an awesome lady of sound today.
Thank you.
You guys have been absolutely awesome. Assistant Miss Lenif, you have been absolutely awesome. I still feel your presence on the chair. And other than that, we will let you know how this goes with our My Heritage. Okay. I will make sure I send it off tomorrow. And I think in 2 weeks, we'll find out the answer. What?
No.
It's 2 weeks, right?
It might take 2 weeks to arrive there.
Oh, 2 weeks to arrive there?
I don't remember.
Is it?
I've made in less than a month.
Okay, you know what I did? I started filling out the family tree. And I started to see all my family members appear. That never happened before.
Yeah.
Wow. even my sister in Ghana, she's helping me with my grandfather and grandmother's details. So I'm really taking this seriously, you know.
Yeah. I got up to my parents' and then I gave up.
Yeah, I can't go beyond that.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I didn't know much about my granddad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, okay. So we have Jeanette saying, which 10 o'clock? It's 10:29. Yes, I know. But usually we do a bit of overtime till 10:30. So, you know, it's great having your own TV radio station. Lorraine says, thank you all. Have a blessed week. Thank you, Assistant Kat. All right, we're done. Other than that, the program will replay at 4 p.m. today, hopefully. No, but besides that, we'll see you live here. Same breakfast show time, 8 a.m. Same breakfast show channel, libertyradio.co.uk. Until then, I see you either in the Liberty Radio, Robust Life TV, or one of our other platforms on the Breakfast Show WhatsApp line. Until then, guys, God bless you and have a robust Monday! Big wave.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that show and you actually captured that breakfast show vim. We laugh, we joke, we learn, and we equip ourselves for day-to-day life. If you want to see more, guess what? We're actually live with a live chat and a live video feed Monday to Fridays on libertyradio.co.uk from 8 a.m. in the morning. So don't miss a breakfast show beat. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and definitely connect online. And I'd like to see you there on the show. Type your name in, communicate on the morning. If you didn't already, we're also on Instagram. Check us out on Official Liberty Radio on Instagram. There's so much happening on that platform. Definitely go check it out. And I'd love to see you there. All right, have a good one.